Tourism is an ever-growing sector. It accounts for 1 out of 10 jobs worldwide and represents 6% of the world's gross domestic product. In some small island developing states, this number even rises to 40%. And these figures increase every single year. But this growth creates problems on various scales. On the sector level, tourism is accountable for almost 1/10 of the world's greenhouse gas emissions. With tourism arrivals increasing rapidly, so too do energy and water consumption, which puts enormous pressure on local supplies. In Mauritius, hotels account for 19% of the commercial sector's energy demand. The main source of this demand comes from heating, ventilation and air conditioning. This in turn has a direct impact on hotels, as for instance around 30% of hotel energy costs in St. Lucia are related to air conditioning. Waste is also a central issue for the tourism sector. Due to limited recycling capacity, waste often ends up in landfills or the ocean. This threatens tourism destinations, as well as those who depend on surrounding ecosystems for their livelihoods. Finally, significant impacts occur along the food value chain. In the Dominican Republic alone, food production and imports account for 69% of total greenhouse gas emissions in tourism. The food value chain also represents no less than 99% of the sector's water footprint in the Philippines. Also, did you know that just like tourists, food in hotels in small island developing states often comes from overseas? With more people travelling than ever before, the negative impacts of tourism are unlikely to be reduced anytime soon. The good news is that if we act now, we still have the power to reverse the trend. The Transforming Tourism project is taking action to address the negative impacts of the tourism sector. Our project is working in 4 countries and with more than 100 businesses. We are bringing together members and partners of different sectors across the tourism value chain to find solutions together. These solutions are captured in national roadmaps to implement strategies across 3 value chains: food and beverages, meetings, conferences and events, and accommodation. In addition, the project provides a set of tools to help businesses reduce greenhouse gas emissions, increase resource efficiency, and keep track of their performance. By doing this, we are helping the environment by reducing waste, reducing emissions, and reducing water and energy consumption. But that's not all. By working together with businesses and other key actors, we are reducing costs for hotels, tapping into new markets, increasing productivity and capacities, and attracting investment. Finally, the Transforming Tourism project is helping communities by improving community and partner relations, providing more local jobs and fair wages, and developing local small and medium-sized enterprises. To learn more about how we are transforming tourism and to join our efforts, visit oneplanetnetwork.org/transformingtourism. Get involved by sharing your best practices and case studies.